with Halloween next week, Paramount Theaters will once again feature a spooky lineup as it welcomes back Panic at the Paramount. Senior Director of Programming Stephen Janice joins us now. Stephen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about this year's lineup.
Yeah, so this is our fourth year doing Panic at the Paramount, our annual horror series, and we've had a lot of great stuff already, but we still have some great stuff to come, including a double feature hosted by our friend Robert Rodriguez. Yes. He does this with us a lot. He actually has gotten to talk to some of his favorite filmmakers and get behind-the-scenes stories from them of how they made the movies. So in this case, he got to meet John Carpenter and had talked to him about the making of the original Halloween in 1978. So Robert's going to show that film, and then he's going to do a mystery film right after that. He's going to announce it the night of, so you kind of have to come and see what it is.
You'll announce it here. No?
I'm not going to spoil the mystery, but it's a really great choice. And he's done this with us a few times, and most recently he showed Kill Bill 1 and 2 at the end of our summer series, and it sold out, and we have 1,200 seats. So to be able to see a movie with 1,200 people in a 110-year-old movie palace is really cool, and this one is going to sell out as well, so you definitely want to get your tickets as soon as possible.
And then you add live music to some of these. Tell us how that works.
Yeah, so on Halloween night, actually, we have the iconic band Goblin. They're going to come perform live with the movie Deep Red, the Dario Argento classic. They've done this before a few times with Suspiria, Dawn of the Dead, but we actually literally put the band on stage with the film screen above them, and so we show the movie and they perform the score live along with the film. And so it's just a really cool way to kind of like hear the score in a new way if you're a fan of the movie or you're a fan of the music, and in this case, the score for Deep Red is kind of great on its own. I mean, even if we weren't playing the movie, it'd be really cool to listen to it and hear it. So, and they're kind of on the Mount Rushmore of like horror film composers. So to see them live do it is going to be really cool. And then in November, because for horror movie fans, Halloween never ends, we're extending it into November. And we're going to do the original Evil Dead film live in concert. So again, a band will be on stage performing the score to the Sam Raimi original. So really fun way to celebrate horror movies. And again, seeing them in that space with an audience allows you to see these movies that some people have already seen 20 times in a new way.
But I bet it's different with the live music. You'd be extra scared. I would be extra scared. It's so impactful, right? The band's right there.
Yeah.
How exciting for those who love horror movies. I don't love horror movies, but I get it. All right, so we have 6 nights. A few have already passed. Tell us what's still to come.
Yeah, so it's those 3 things. We also, if you're not a horror movie fan, Robert is actually going to come back. It's the 30th anniversary of his film Desperado. And so later on in November, we're going to screen that film, and then he's going to perform live with his band afterwards, performing some of the music from his movies and things like that. So we still have a lot of great, even non-horror stuff coming up. We show movies at the Paramount throughout the year, but you can check out the website, austintheater.org, to see all the great films that are coming up, but we're really excited for all of it.
But people who want to be scared and want to attend the Panic version, where can they go? Same website?
austintheater.org. Yep. All of our films you can find information about there.
All right, Stephen, thank you so much for showing up from KVUE News Midday, trying to scare us a little bit here.